Okay? No, I'll start. Good morning, Oklahoma City. Welcome to the October 6th Youth Council Ward and Commission reports. Let's begin with Ward 6.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Lindsay Best, and I'm a senior at Bishop McGinnis Catholic High School and co-representative of Ward 6. Today, I will be presenting a report on the exciting events happening in Ward 6 over the next month. Firstly, some old news. Last Saturday was the 22nd Annual Plaza District Festival, and it was a great day showcasing local artists and businesses. I'm already looking forward to next year. Also, outside of City Hall is a parklet which Councilwoman Jo Beth Hammond installed in her parking spot to support Parking Day, which is a global art initiative to repurpose street parking spaces and convert them to parks and places for art, play, and activism. Coming up soon is the Walk to End Alzheimer's, which will be held on October 23rd. This event will block traffic off on South Hudson Avenue between Southwest 4th and West Sheridan Avenue for the duration of the walk. Secondly, the Oklahoma City Museum of Art is hosting Art on Tap on October 23rd. There will be food trucks and beer tasting along with live music and a chalk art demonstration, and tickets can be found on the Oklahoma Museum of Art's website. Lastly is the Heritage Hills Historical Home Tour, which will be happening October 23rd through the 24th. This concludes my ward on Report 6. Thank you and have a great day.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Alejandra Rutledge, and I am a senior at Classen School of Advanced Studies and a co-representative of Ward 6. Today, I will be presenting commission reports on the Oklahoma City Riverfront Redevelopment Authority. The North and South Oklahoma River Trails are getting $1.5 million worth of resurfacing through the Better Streets, Safer City Sales Tax Initiative. This work was scheduled to be completed in September 2021. Wiley Post Park has also begun receiving major paving upgrades, including new walking paths and streets through a 2007 general obligation bond project. This construction should be finished in October 2021. The yearly Oklahoma Regatta Festival was held on the river in Regatta Park, Oklahoma 1st through the 3rd, 2021, featuring recreational world-class paddle sport competitors. And the September 28th Oklahoma City Riverfront Redevelopment Authority meeting was canceled. Thank you for listening. That concludes my report.
Thank you. Ward 7.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Ruthie Presswood. I am a senior at Cassidy School and the co-representative of Ward 7. I will be reading the October Ward report. First off, the Open Design Collective, led by the Black Space Team, was recently awarded the Community Engagement contract for the redevelopment of the Luster Mansion and Broadway Center, which are two historical buildings located in Deep Deuce, Oklahoma City. According to Oklahoma City Urban Renewal Authority, both properties will undergo mothing for future use preservation and have a budget of $75,000. Secondly, the Clara Community Health Center is now open the first and third Saturdays of the month from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It is a free health clinic open to anyone who is uninsured, receives low income, or is food stamps eligible. It is located at 2224 North K Street in 100. For more information, visit their website at clarahealthcenter.org or call the office at 405-254-8233. And lastly, as a celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month, Clips and Hips will be sponsoring and hosting the Hispanic Fiesta at Scissortail Park this Friday, October 8th, 2021, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's free for anyone to attend and will have live music, dancing, merchandise, food, and even more. It's fun for everyone and inclusive for all ages. This concludes my report.
Good morning. My name is Michaela Hammonds, a senior at Cristo Rey, Oklahoma City Catholic High School, and I am the co-representative of Ward 7. Today I will be presenting to you the commission report for the Bricktown Association and the Zoo Trust. The zoo will be launching Hunt the Zoo, which will take place on Saturdays and Sundays, October 9th through the 31st, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Lastly, this Saturday, October 9th, the Oklahoma City Zoo will be having a dino safari. Dinosaur expert Don Lessem will be doing 2 educational presentations, one at 11 a.m. and the other at 3 p.m. This concludes my commission report. Thank you.
Thank you. At large.
Hello, Oklahoma City. My name is Ashwarya Swami Duray. I'm a senior from class in SAS High School at Northeast, and I am an at-large representative for Mayor David Holt. Today, I will be presenting a report on the MAPS 4 Public Improvement Program. First up, some really exciting news. On September 14th, City Council actually approved the MAPS 4 Project Implementation Plan. This implementation plan outlines the MAPS 4 program scope, project scheduling, and budget set out for the program. This is really exciting news, as over the next decade, the MAPS 4 initiative will actually invest nearly $1 billion into our city. All 16 of the MAPS 4 projects will take place within 15 months of the formal adoption that took place last month. Second, some really important upcoming things to be looking forward to are the first projects coming up with this round of MAPS. These include the Coliseum project at the State Fairgrounds, and the upgrade of the Paycom Center, which was part of the previous MAPS 3 project, where work is ready to move forward. And thirdly, Mayor Holt and City Council are currently accepting applications for city residents interested in serving on the MAPS 4 Citizens Advisory Board's 6 subcommittees. Mayor Holt is currently in the process of reviewing the subcommittee applications. Each subcommittee will have 2 advisory board members and 5 to 7 at-large members appointed by the mayor. Mayor Holt has confirmed, as of most recently, that it is most likely that he will have the names for the committees ready before or on the 1st of December to advance to City Council for approval. Thank you. That concludes my report.
Thank you. Ward 8.
Good morning, OKC. My name is Alicia Chung, and I am a senior at Crossings Christian School, and I am the co-representative of Ward 8. And I'm here to report on the Oklahoma City Water Conservation and Utility Trust. Over the next 5 years, Oklahoma City Water Conservation Program Company plans to allocate $1.1 billion to building the Atoka pipelines, replacing water mains, and improving inter-system connections, and making pump improvements. In regards to the utility improvement plan, the solid waste management program has allocated $21 million for equipment and cart replacements. The wastewater program has allocated $528 million to replace collection mains and expand the South Canadian plant, upgrade the facilities, and improve lift stations. The 5-year capital improvement plan will ensure that Oklahoma families will continue to have water and utility services. Short-term plans include continuing on working on the connecting Hefner and Draper Lake using the 100-mile pipeline system. In the September meeting, the following emergency contracts were approved: the Brewer Construction Emergency Pipeline and the OWA General Manager request to ratify the formal procurement procedures for purchasing the chemicals-related goods, resources, and services. Thank you. This concludes my report.
Sorry. Good morning. My name is Campbell Christensen. I'm a senior at Edmond Memorial High School, and this is the Ward 8 report. With fall weather approaching, there's no better place to take an evening stroll than at Oklahoma's most attended nature hub, Martin Nature Park. With 2.5 miles of woodland trails, there's plenty of areas to discover. Located at 5000 West Memorial Road, the park is open from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m., and the visitor center is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and is closed on Mondays. In other news, Mercy Hospital is out of ICU beds in the OKC location due to COVID-related patients. Mercy Hospital is also building a 180,000 square foot women's center on Memorial Road. It is currently under construction. Finally, Edmond's newest school, Scissortail Elementary, was originally scheduled to be open in August, but has been delayed. Edmond Public Schools will be releasing more information regarding Scissortail Elementary soon. Remember to wear your mask and wash hands regularly. Thank you, and that concludes my report.
Thank you, Ward 8. Moving on to Ward 1.
Convention and Visitors Bureau produces quite a few events. One of those being Six Flags Fright Fest at Frontier City from September 24th to October 31st, and Pumpkinville at the Mirrored Botanical Gardens from October 8th to the 24th. And the Greater Oklahoma City Chamber will be hosting the Navy Birthday Ball on October 22nd at the new Omni Hotel. Individual tickets are $80 and tables of 5 are available for $1,500. The OKC Chamber will also have its chamber connection, while the location is still to be decided, on October 26th. Here you can learn about the Chamber's key initiatives. There is no cost to attend, but you must register online or contact Suzette Elson Jordan at SCLLISON@okcchamber.com or call 405-297-8808. Thank you, and that concludes my commission's report. And now I will be giving the ward report on behalf of my co-representative Allison Dunn, who could not be here today. They will begin accepting a permanent and temporary easement to help the bridge and trail improvement on Northwest Expressway and West Wilshire Boulevard. They also approved the payment of $100,400. Next, they approved the application for an oversized sanitary sewer main extension for the on-queue by Hefner Road and County Line Road. The estimated price will be $87,123 for this project. Thank you, and that concludes my Ward 1 report.
Thank you, Ward 1. Ward 2.
Good morning. Is this working? Okay. Good morning. Okay. Good morning. My name is Declan Jones from Cassidy High School. I'm the co-representative for Ward 2. Today I will be presenting the ward report for the month of October. Congratulations to participants in this year's Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon. Ward 2 was delighted to host the marathon with large support from the Gorilla Hills neighborhood. The Red Coyote Loop the Lake Run will be taking place on Saturday, October 23rd. Red Coyote encourages runners from across the city to run the loop around Lake Hefner and compete to set the fastest time. Thank you. That concludes my report.
Good morning. My name is Anna Bovers from Harding Charter Preparatory High School, and I am the co-representative of Ward 2. Today, I am so excited to present commission reports on historic preservation. On the agenda for the upcoming Riverfront Design Committee meeting is a proposal to install a Rio Florido art project in Scissortail Park, inspired by the rich culture and folklore of Central and South America. Also on the agenda is a proposal to rezone the area around Southwest 12th Street and Southwest 11th Street in the Meridian Gateway District from single-family residential to light industrial. A request to rezone a simplified planning unit development will also be considered at the upcoming Historic Preservation Commission meeting. The intent of this is to facilitate the redevelopment of the historic United Presbyterian Church on 25th and Chartel. And finally, there are 3 National Register cases that will be considered in the upcoming meeting. The first is a National Register nomination for the Will L. Bradford Building. The second is a National Register nomination for the Oklahoma City PWA Police Headquarters. And the third is a proposed amendment to the red brick warehouses of Oklahoma City thematic registration. Thank you. That concludes my report.
Ward 3.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Orlando Ray. I am from Cristo Rey, Oklahoma City Catholic High School, and I am the co-representative for Ward 3. Today I'm representing the commission reports for the Airport Trust and COPTA, the Central Oklahoma Transport and Parking Authority. Within the Airport Trust, the pedestrian tunnel that has been closed since February is now open to the public. This tunnel was originally closed due to installation of new walkway equipment, and this is a move for the airport to modernize the airport. In matters of transportation, Oklahoma City will be receiving electric bikes in the upcoming downtown area to offer new mode of transportation for our tourists and locals. These bikes will be placed in various locations around the city. And in plans of the Oklahoma bus transportation system, the bus COPTA will be receiving an additional 12 to 15 buses in efforts to reduce waiting time for it to be more reasonable for users. Thank you. This concludes my commission report. And I will be representing the ward report on behalf of Millie Martinez from Mustang High School. The coffee shop Dutch Bros will open their second location in Oklahoma City at the corner of Vandermint and Goth Brooks Boulevard in Yukon in the following months or early into next year. A spokesman of the company said that they plan on opening around 10 locations in the state. This Yukon location specifically will hire around 60 people. We also saw Oklahoma's largest ethnic festival just take place in Yukon. The Oklahoma Chess Festival is a yearly tradition in efforts to preserve and pass on Zek's customs and traditions. The festival went all out with music, custom dances, crafts, and plenty of Zek's traditional snacks. The overall festival was a success with over 20,000 people in attendance over the 3 days of the festival. Thank you. This concludes my ward report.
Thank you. Ward 4.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Ana Lopez, and I am co-rep for Ward 4. I am also a junior at Santa Fe South High School. For the month of October, Planning Commission discussed the application by M6A LLC to rezone from different districts in Ward 2. The final plat of Sarah Park in Ward 3 has been approved as well, along with the single-family residential district being rezoned for Habitat of Humanity in Central Oklahoma. The final plat of Springs at Native Plains has also been approved in Ward 3. Ward 5, I'm so sorry. For Ward 6, they discussed the final plat of Thrive South, which is located in the southwest quarter of Section 28. And that will be rezoned from, and there's also an application for 19L LLC from Moderate Industrial District to SPUD 1342 Simplified Plan Unit Development District. For Ward 7, many applications have been approved for different companies to be rezoned to different districts. In Ward 8, application by Crafton Tool and Associates for final plat of Nichols have asked for the final plat of Nichols Creek to be rezoned there, and application by Mass Development LLC to rezone from PUD 702 District to PUD 1828 Planned Unit District. Also, moving on to Ward 4, everyone's favorite diner, Girl on the Hill, has updated their hours from where it used to be 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. to now 3 p.m. where they're going to close and add an extra hour for all their favorites to go eat. And the Tinker Air Force Base has announced that they're going to host the Un Sabor de Culturas event, where they're going to have all different Hispanic cultures make food, and anyone and everyone can go and enjoy brand new food that no one has ever tried before. Thank you. That concludes my report for personal commissions and Ward 4.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Daniel Zavala from the senior class of Bishop McGinnis Catholic High School, and I am the co-representative for Ward 4. Today, I will be presenting my commission report on the South OKC Chamber of Commerce. First of all, there will be an Instant Connections networking event at the Southwest Oklahoma City Public Library on the 7th of October from 3 to 4:30 p.m. This 90-minute networking event is in a roundtable format and will allow attendees to share information about their respective businesses. Attendees are allowed 90 seconds each at each table to share information and then move on to a new audience, and then repeat the process. Be sure to bring your business cards to hand out. The session is free, but a $10 no-show fee applies to any cancellations after October 4th. Instant Connections is limited to the first 36 respondents and is a members-only event, so make sure to register online soon. Next, there is a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the newly renovated and expanded Health Professions program at Oklahoma City Community College on the 27th of October from 9:15 in the morning to 10 a.m. Coffee and pastries will be served. Hope to see you there. And finally, Ward 4 had the honor of hosting the Fiestas de las Americas Parade, celebrating our community's vibrant Hispanic heritage, with our very own Mayor David Holt and special guest Danny Trejo. All of this information, registration, and more can be found online at southokc.com. Thank you, and that concludes my report.
Thank you. Ward 5.
City. I'm a junior at Westmore High School and your co-representative for Ward 5. Today, I will be giving the Ward 5 report. Recently, repairs are being looked at for the bridges surrounding Lake Hefner Golf Course. The junior golf tournament from last month hosted at Trosper Golf Course was also a success. 4 zoning cases from the August meeting got moved to the September council meeting. The final acceptance for emergency cleanup of ice storm debris from city drainage channels was imposed because of the situation from last winter's ice storm. As part of the MAPS 3 program, the City of Oklahoma City will construct 4 senior health and wellness centers to encourage healthy lifestyles and serve as gathering places for active seniors. The center off of Southwestern Avenue, also called MAPS 3 Senior Health and Wellness Center Number 4, will have an additional wash-off shower added to the pool deck. Delays in receiving the demolition has caused the contractor to request 22 days to be added to the construction completion schedule. This is a no-cost change to the project. Thank you. That concludes my report.
Good morning, Oklahoma City. My name is Yesli Ortega from Southeast High School, and I am one of your co-representatives for Ward 5. Today I will be presenting Oklahoma City Parks and Recreation Department. Mark Parks had their second ever adventure run, which was a 5K obstacle course that started from 8 a.m. till noon. Poem nights are every Wednesday from 6 to 7. That is ages 18 and older with no cost. That'll be going until October 20th. Thank you, and that concludes my report.
Thank you, Oklahoma City. That concludes the Youth Council of Oklahoma City's wards, boards, and commissions reports. Thank you.
Did a great job for your first time.
Deep breath.